Breakfast Club, bitches.
Now, I've been called a lot in my 23 years, but Donkey of the Day is a new one.
Yes, Donkey of the Day for Wednesday, August 15th goes to a Staples in Pinesville, North Carolina. Now, Staples is the latest store that is making it difficult for people to shop while black. Cheryl Bates is a black woman who is 34 weeks pregnant, and she was in Staples shopping for back-to-school supplies, minding her business, living her life like it's golden, living her best 34-week pregnant life, shopping for notebooks and other school supplies for her two older children when she was pulled aside by an officer monitoring the store. And then this happened. Let's go to WSOC TV, ABC 9 for the report, please.
Cheryl Bates told me she learned on social media the Staples manager who wrongly accused her of shoplifting had been fired.
I'm having a boy and a girl.
The mother-to-be is 34 weeks pregnant with twins. She was shopping at the Staples on Pineville Matthews Road. She says a store manager suspected her of shoplifting and asked a police officer inside to question her.
To avoid him asking me again, I actually lifted my shirt just a little bit.
Staples has conducted a full investigation into the matter and determined that the manager in question did not follow correct protocol. As a result of this finding, the manager has been terminated and Staples has apologized to the customer.
He didn't follow correct protocol, you think? This is embarrassing. I learned at a very young age to not make these kind of mistakes. See, sometimes women just be having big stomachs. Sometimes women just be chunky. And my dumb ass has definitely told a woman with a big stomach, congratulations, or asked how many months is she. Okay?
I have too.
This never has fared well for me because people already think I'm always trying to be funny. So now if I see a woman walk in the room with a big stomach, I don't assume anything. I mind my damn business because that saying you can make an ass out of yourself by assuming is oh so true. The only thing worse than mistaking a non-pregnant woman for a pregnant woman is back in the day when you made a yo mama joke and the person replies to you, my mama dead. Oh my God. Now, this officer in Staples pulled up on Cheryl Bates and asked her what's under her shirt. Her response to the officer, twins. The officer didn't believe her, so Bates lifted her shirt to show him her belly. Come on, man. Staples released a statement about the incident saying that while a customer was shopping, a manager mistakenly thought they were possibly shoplifting and asked a police officer that happened to be in the store to talk with a customer. Well, not a police officer, but a monitoring officer to talk with a customer. A quick conversation happened, and then the issue was resolved. The manager apologized to the customer and refunded their transaction due to the inconvenience. No, that's the corporate whitewashed version of events. Okay, you hear that statement, and you hear the little Staples button.
That was easy.
Yeah, that's what it sounded like, but it wasn't that easy, okay? Cheryl was profiled because being black will always be threatening and suspicious to some people. She was unjustly confronted by the monitoring officer for no damn reason. The officer implied she was stealing, and that woman had to expose herself to an officer in order to prove she wasn't doing anything. Now, the officer was fired, and that's a good thing. And they did let Cheryl get all her items for free, but that's not enough. Okay, if the officer was male, the fact she had to expose herself to him is worth a few $100,000 in my book, all right? That pregnant belly is sacred. Trust me, all right? My wife at home 8 months pregnant with our third child right now. Get close to her stomach if you want to, all right? And she don't know you. Attempt to touch her stomach. Ask her to lift up her shirt to see her belly. Who does that except the doctor, all right? Yes, I'm glad that man got fired, but Staples, I think y'all owe Cheryl a couple dollars. Am I reaching here by saying that? You don't think she's owed a couple dollars?
I think she has a lawsuit potentially.
Yeah, man.
That's traumatizing.
Please let Remy Ma give Staples the biggest hee-haw.
Hee-haw. You stupid motherfucker. Are you dumb?
Charlamagne the God here, and today's Donkey of the Day is brought to you by the law office of Michael S. Lamonsoff. Don't be a donkey and call my friend Michael if you've been hurt in a construction accident. 212-962-1020. That's 212-962-1020. Don't be a donkey.